Here we are, week 2, and I'm taking a walk today, just getting out. I had a really long weekend. Me and the Division 2 team went out to Debrecen this last week and played a few games. We lost both pretty miserably, but it was a good trip, and I drove, and it's about 3.5 hours away from here, 3 hours, and it was really good. I got to see a few friends back from Vita there, and got to meet the pastor or mission leader or whatever there. He's a really cool guy. It was a really good trip. I guess honestly right now I'm really struggling. I don't like to use the word depressed because I don't think I am depressed. I would say I'm out of energy and I'm just running on low, I guess. I think the culture change and the culture shock is finally starting to get to me a little bit. I'm beginning to realize that I'm here for the summer, and that's a good thing. Like, I enjoy being here. I enjoy playing baseball, and I enjoy this place. But at the same time, I'm still getting adjusted to it, and it's really hard. It's really difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I love it and I hate it at the same time. So that's kind of why I'm on this walk today. I woke up late, about 10 o'clock, and I just decided to go out and walk and pray and listen to God and really just be encouraged, I guess, by getting away and just kind of being by myself. I was making a video on the way here. I was making one, and it was kind of depressing, actually. It was a depressing video, and I realized this about halfway through. I was like, I don't want to make a depressing video. So I cracked out some music and I started listening. I put my iPod on shuffle, and I just went and I listened. And Chuck Smith came on, and it was Revelation 21 and 22, the last few books of the Bible. He began to talk about what the new heaven and the new earth is going to look like, and how glorious it's going to be, and the trees and the dimensions and all the crazy stuff that we can't quite grasp yet. The fact that there's not going to be a need for the sun because Jesus is going to be our light. There's not going to be any darkness. There's not going to be any pain. There's not going to be any sickness or strife or weariness. There's going to come a time when all of those things go away, and we are going to be reigning with Him forever in the new kingdom. Yeah, that's really what I needed to hear right now, I guess. I mean, in my previous videos, I've always preached, put on your perspective, or your eternal perspective goggles, and that we always need to have an eternal perspective when it comes to life. But it didn't really make sense until right now, and I'm comforted by that. I'm comforted by that. This is not what I'm living for, which I guess leads me to my second point. I try so hard to hold on to things of this world, and my ideas of life, and what I want to become, and who I want to be. I try so desperately to hold on to these things and keep them. I mean, I've been taken out of my country, my own country, the U.S., by God, and sent to Hungary to do school and to be a light and a minister to people who need love. I feel like I've given a lot, but I haven't really given everything. That is what Jesus requires. He requires that we give everything to Him. It's not until we give everything that He begins to give things back to us. When I'm able to loosen my fingers on some of the things like money or my time or where I'm going to live, once I'm able to loosen my fingers on that, He's able to start giving freely. And this is something that I've witnessed firsthand in the little things. So I guess I guess when we combine those 2 points, the fact that we should be living for eternity and that we don't need to be living for this world, that allows us to release the things of this world so that God can bless us in this world so that we can bless others. It's one big chain thing, all right? Let me try to say it simply. We need to have eternal perspective. We need to be thinking about heaven and our lives after this life. Therefore, the little things of this world shouldn't matter. Things like money, title, job, friends, who I'm going to marry, that kind of thing. And when we begin to see eternity as our ultimate destination, these things of the world become worthless. Almost, not worthless. Okay, that's a bad word. They don't become worthless, but they have lesser meaning when it comes to our ultimate destination. So then we begin to let go of these things. They don't become idols in our lives. And when we let go of our idols, when we let go of the things that take our attention and we begin to focus on God, that is when He can really just let loose with the blessings. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is something that I really need to learn. And it's something that I definitely struggle with. So I guess really that's all I can talk about right now, because I don't have anything else to say. I'm just playing baseball every day. I'm serving God, and I'm beginning to learn how to let things of this world, how to let them go and give them to God. I'm just learning how to live life, I guess. And I'm getting there. I'll get there. It'll just take some time. So keep me in your prayers, because I am definitely struggling. Definitely. Just keep me in your prayers. That's all I need. And yeah, that's all I got. So I'm like editing this video now, and I'm beginning to realize, like, oh man, the whole time this is like scratching on my beard. I need to either shave or not look that way or something. I don't know. I'm really sorry about that. And my voice, for some reason, sounds really strange too. Like, I don't know. I sound kind of weird. So, sorry about that. Maybe I better pick a better location next time,